Hey everyone, it's the final round, and my name is Jordan. And how about Joe Flacco and those Browns? But let's talk about some NBA. Merry Christmas to you if you're watching this on Christmas. I'm filming on Christmas, but this will be for Tuesday, the day after Christmas. You will see images that come up on the screen. Those will be from a data app called Outlier. There will be a link in the description with a 7-day free trial. So this episode will be powered by Outlier. So we don't have all the lines out yet because I'm recording the day before, but there are a few plays that I like, and then I'm going to give some notes on some guys that I was hoping to see, but they're not out yet. So just some guys to keep an eye out for who have good matchups. But the first guy that I see who has a good matchup is going to be Spencer Dinwiddie of the Nets, over 6.5 assists. He's going up against Detroit. He played them just a couple days ago. He got 7 assists against Detroit, and he got 16 against them last year when he played. He's been going over this line 70% of the time over the last 20 games, and the Pistons are giving up the 4th most assists to the point guard position. So point guards are just breaking them down, finding open guys, and they're knocking down shots for him. So good spot here to add a Spencer Dinwiddie over 6.5 assists versus Detroit. And second pick, I really love how this guy's been playing. He was a top pick not too long ago. Really trying to figure out, where his game is at with the Houston Rockets. And over the past couple games, he's really starting to blossom, and I love to see it. It's Jabari Smith Jr. over 26.5 points plus rebounds. He's been killing it in both of those categories over the last 3 games. And now he gets a great matchup up against the Pacers. I was thinking about Sengun up against the Pacers, but he's a little bit slower. And you're thinking of a fast-paced game, and Jabari Smith Jr. is going to be one of those guys who can get up and down the court a lot quicker. And the last time he faced the Pacers was last season. It was on March 9th. He put 30 points up on them with 12 rebounds, and now he's on a hot streak. They're giving up the most points to the power forward position and the 8th most rebounds to the power forward position. So just really great matchup here for him, and some good history, and he's on a hot streak. So really like Jabari Smith Jr. And if you guys could you please like the video? And if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a comment for the algorithm? You just put a W there, and it'll help get this video out there for more people to see. And thank you to the people who do comment. So this third pick is going to be Jonas Valanciunas over 10.5 rebounds. He's gone over this in 6 out of his last 7 games, and he's going up against the Memphis Grizzlies, who give up the 15th most rebounds to the center position this year. So kind of middle of the road, but he's played them twice this year, and I'm going to put up his head-to-head. You're going to see a lot of red there. That's against Steven Adams in different seasons, but this season he's got 12 rebounds against them and 14 rebounds against them. So he's got good recent history. He's got good recent history against them head-to-head, and a decent matchup overall for Jonas Valanciunas. So I like him to go over this and get 11 plus rebounds in this matchup. And before I get into these notes, I want to shout out my partners: Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, and ChalkBoard. Use promo code FinalRound11 on any of these. They'll match your first deposit up to $100, and Sleeper's matching up to $500. There will be a link in the description for each of them. They'll take you straight there with the promo codes, and thank you to the people who use those. So going through Outlier, I was looking at the matchups and then looking for the player, and I was saying where is he? And the first guy I saw was Rudy Gobert up against the Thunder. So the Thunder are giving up the 3rd most rebounds to the center position. They have Chet Holmgren down there as the center right now, and you can imagine Rudy Gobert, who we'll say a little bit bigger. He's much bigger than Chet Holmgren. He box him out, move him around a little bit, and get some rebounds. But he got 17 rebounds in his last game. Karl Anthony Towns did not play in that last game, and Karl Anthony Towns is questionable, and that's probably why his line is not out yet. So definitely, if Karl Anthony Towns is out, I like him for rebounds. And even if he's there, he's got a really good matchup here to get rebounds. And then the last guy I was looking for, and he wasn't up yet. I'm not sure exactly why, but it's Kobe White versus the Hawks. They're giving up the 14th most points to the point guard position, and also the 6th most assists to the point guard position. I think they're trying to figure out where to put his lines. He's had a little bit of ups and downs, not like terrible downs, but just like really close, and they're trying to keep that line sharp. So we'll see where that comes out at. And just a small note for the Bulls up against the Hawks. Patrick Williams, the power forward, will have a great matchup for points and rebounds. I'm not sure where that is at either. So if you'd like to discuss lines, I have a Discord. The link is in the description. Conversation going on all day long. People bringing in their research from their angles. People giving their slips. We have certified chefs in there who give out their slips. People find their favorites. Certified chefs. You know, we have guys giving soccer picks. Mike Ito, who's always commenting, thank you for your soccer picks. He does great with that. It's free and all, so you can just hop on in and just take a look and give it a try. You don't have to talk much. You can just see what people are talking about and see if there are plays that you like. As the lines come out and there's more and more plays, especially some bench players who their lines come out just really low, and especially when, you know, injury news happens and the lines makers don't know exactly what to do, and they just kind of put a line out there and it ends up being free. So definitely good to have a community to be in, to where people spot that really quickly and then everyone can take it. It also does take me time to make these videos and put everything together, dig up the information. If you do well with it and you feel like giving back, I have a Cash App and Venmo in the description. You can donate back to the channel, and thank you to the people who do donate. So yeah, I did make a Christmas video. I posted in the Discord that I wasn't going to be able to spend a lot of time with family. It was great to see all my family and hang out with them, open presents, see all the nieces and nephews, open their presents, and also announced to my family that I'm going to be a girl dad. So all the girl dads out there, if you have any advice for me and you're still watching this, I would very much appreciate it. I'm already thinking about high school and college and how I'm going to defend her. So anyone out there with some advice, and also I've never played with Barbies or anything like that. So tell me if I really do have to get down on like crisscross applesauce and play Barbies. It's really gonna hurt my pride, and it's gonna be a struggle for me. Definitely a struggle. I grew up with two brothers, and there wasn't much of that going on in the house. So appreciate you all watching. Hope you had a Merry Christmas and a great holiday. We have the New Year's coming up, so we can all plan to lose weight and then cancel our gym memberships a month later. So thank you all for watching. God bless you. It's the final round. My name is Jordan. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.